Reece Walsh, everyone's favourite plumber, is the man of the moment. He's the 2025 Clive Churchill medalist. Let's play as him for 10 seasons on Rugby League 26 and see how we do. We are at the end of the 2025 regular season, and take a look at this. We've actually done better than the Broncos did in real life. Of course, they finished 4th on the ladder, but can we emulate their effort in real life and win the 2025 grand final? Let's see how we go. But first, check this out. Dalian Award ceremony. We don't make the team of the year and we don't win the Dalian medal either, but one of our teammates does. Gehamat Shibasaki, the 2025 Dali M medalist. Did not have that one on my bingo card. All right, so first week of the finals, we're up against the Storm, the team the Broncos faced in the grand final in real life. And close winners, 26-24, straight through to the preliminary final. Who have we got in the grand final qualifier? The Dolphins, who finished 4th on the ladder. Let's see, and we lose to the Dolphins in the preliminary final of season 1. Damn, so we could not do what the Broncos did in real life in our first season. I mean, I would say it's a bit of a stinker, but we made it a game away from the grand final. Let's see how season 2 goes. So at the end of season 2, we were minor premiers. I go to look at who won the Dalian medal, and who else but Gehamat Shibasaki, back-to-back Dalian medals, People's Choice, top try scorer. I should have done this as Gehamat Shibasaki. We'd be winning everything every year. All right, let's see how we go in the finals. As you can see there, first on the ladder. First week of the finals up against the Bulldogs. Let me zoom out here. 20-12, easy win, straight back to the prelim. Can we go one step further against the Panthers and get some revenge for 2023? We can, 30-20. Who have we got in the grand final? Let's see, the Melbourne Storm. So in real life in 2025, the Broncos beat the Storm in the grand final. In this career mode, how can we go against the Storm in the 2026 grand final? And the answer to that question is we lose. And Will Warbrick gets the Clive Churchill medal. We did score the Broncos' third try of the game. The Dalian medalist, apparently the GOAT, Gehamat Shibasaki, scored the first. The regular season is over for year 3, and check this out, not only are we back-to-back minor premiers, but we only lost 1 game for the entire season. Let's see who beat us. Of course, the team that beat us was the team who defeated us in the grand final of season 2, the Melbourne Storm, 32-18. Well, let's see if Gehamat Shibasaki can win an unprecedented 3rd straight Dalian medal, or if Reece Walsh actually got it this time. Gehamat Shibasaki has just won his 3rd straight Dalian medal. What on earth is going on here? And the People's Choice too. Okay, so maybe another issue I'm finding with Rugby League 26. In this 3rd season, where we only lost 1 game during the regular season, the finals did not take place. The game literally just simulated to the end of the season. Apparently a final series was played. Penrith win the comp against the Dolphins. Genuinely, no. What on earth is going on? Okay, so we lost to the Panthers in the prelim, but this did not happen. After the Dalian Medal Awards, I simulated expecting the first week of the finals to come up. I guess that game against the Dolphins, but nothing happened. It just simulated straight to the end of the season. Uh-oh. So it's the end of our 4th regular season. We finished 3rd, as we did in season 1. And I just hope to God there's actually a final series this time. Ezra Mann this time is the Dalian medal winner, so it's not Gehamat Shibasaki, but a Broncos player for the 4th season in a row. And finally, yes, we have a final series. I was worried this video was going to be ruined. Okay, so Broncos versus Panthers, who's going to win? Penrith absolutely flog us. We are onto the second week of the finals now against the Rabbitohs, where we get a decent win. Onto the prelim now against the Storm, who beat us in year 2 in the grand final, and they've beaten us here. We are out in the preliminary final. Once again, it looks like Melbourne are our kryptonite. Halfway through season 5, and Reece Walsh's contract is up at the end of the season. Let's take a look at some of these offers. A 2-year deal from Penrith, over $1 million a year. Dylan Edwards is still at the club, but Reece Walsh with a higher overall of 93. Got a 3-year offer from the Roosters. The Eels are offering us 2 years. The Dolphins, 3 years. Wigan in the Super League, a 5-year contract offer. Jesus Christ. Hull KR, 3 years. A 1-year offer from the Catalans Dragons. 5 years from Castleford. The York Knights offering a 3-year deal to play in the 2nd division. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. And the Northern Pride in the Queensland Cup offering a 2-year deal. But as you'll notice here, nothing from the Broncos. So it looks like we're definitely moving to a new club in year 6, which is good because this is getting kind of repetitive. Do I go for what would be like a realistic move? Or I don't think I'm going to go to a Super League club. Dolphins could be interesting. Or do we take the big bucks at Penrith and just trigger so many Broncos supporters by having Reece Walsh go to Penrith? Yeah, I reckon we do that. Let's sign a 2-year deal with Penrith, over $1 million a year. We've reached the end of the regular season, our final year at the Broncos, and once again, we finish 3rd. Let's see who wins the Dally M medal. Brian Topo this time from our future club, the Panthers. Alrighty. And we're versing Penrith in the first week of the finals too. We lose to Penrith. I guess that's okay because we want them to do well so we can go to a winning club next year, unless we win the comp ourselves. The Tigers in week 2 of the finals. What the hell? The Tigers made the finals, and not only did they make the finals, they have eliminated us. Our last game as Reece Walsh at the Broncos is losing to the Tigers in the finals. What is going on?